What's up, guys? Welcome back to Homes on Wheels. Today we got this beautiful home right here in front of us that's 1,800 square feet and less than $200,000. I think you're going to be completely shocked at how nice it is on the interior for the price point. We are at Clayton Homes in Pelham, Alabama, but it's incredibly loud because of all the traffic. So let's go ahead and head inside and take a look around. I'm going to spend just a second showing you this exterior, and then we're going to get away from this noise. I kind of like these little lean-tos that are over the windows. I think they're pretty cool. And I also like the board and batten siding along with the vinyl siding mixed together. Also the window boxes, my wife would go nuts for those. Got a nice built-in L-shaped porch right here. This home is actually staged very nicely, and this is one of my favorite homes on the lot. So you're gonna wanna hang in there for this full tour. Let's go ahead and head right inside though and cut some of this noise and traffic out. All right. And the very first thing that you walk into from this side door to the right of the porch is a beautiful living room, guys. This thing is gorgeous. You can see over here it's set up for your TV. You do have a wall outlet and cable outlet right there, ready to go. And an industrial shelf below it, where if you needed to set your cable box, your Roku, maybe your PlayStation, your Xbox, you got plenty of room for it. You don't have just one accent wall, but you've got two in this home. So you got the one that's behind the TV right here, and then you've got one that's over here that's behind the couch. And for those of you that are curious, yes, this is real wood, guys. This isn't like some fake paneling. This is real wood, as well as the beam covers that you see right here. This is all real wood that you see through the ceiling of this home. I'm really liking the layout. I'm going to tell you guys that much. I walked in just briefly, just a minute ago, and was kind of blown away at how this home feels. If you look down at the floor, you got this beautiful hardwood style flooring. It's kind of got a lighter color to it, and I really like that. That darker color a lot of times will make the rooms feel a lot smaller. Also worth mentioning, the ceilings in this home are all 9 foot tall, or right around 9 foot. Don't quote me on that. I could be off by a couple of inches, but it is much higher than your typical mobile home. You got a big dining room right here that connects the rooms between the kitchen and the living room. And this particular dining room does have 4 windows in it, all of which open. You could open up the windows and enjoy a nice cross breeze very easily. So there's the door that we came in. And again, I'm just going to make sure that I go all the way around where you guys have a good feel for this layout. But you could even put a very nice sized rectangular table here and probably have six settings very easily. This kitchen though is the business, guys. Like, I'm telling you, this thing is super nice. If you look up, you've got a tray pan style ceiling with that wood in the top. You do have 2 beautiful lights that are hanging down. And I love that the island in this home isn't so monstrous that it's almost taking up all the room. It's just big enough for 2 bar stools. You have plenty of overhang. You do have outlets on the sides. And look at all of the space right here in these cabinets. I mean, you just got tons and tons of room, guys. More cabinets in this kitchen than a lot of the homes. You do have another door right here on the other L side of this particular porch that's built into the home. And a lot of people may say, well, that's kind of a waste. There's already a door over here to this side. Why do you need a second? I personally would probably have a barbecue grill right there. And if you're going in and out of your kitchen, the last thing you want to do is be going in front of people that are watching TV or hanging out over there. It's just easier to come in and out of this door right here. But again, beautiful white style cabinets. You can see there's plenty of room for all the storage you could ever need. You got 2 big picturesque windows right here over the sink. Maybe you live on a lake or near some water, or you have some beautiful woods. Great place to look out if you're sitting there having to do chores like dishes. I do like the 2-tiered setup, so you can see your countertop actually steps up and it steps back down on that side. All of the appliances that are in this home are stainless steel, guys, and they are Frigidaire. You do have a big single basin sink with the pull down head on it. Again, that comes in incredibly handy if you've got those really sticky dishes and you need to rinse them off before you put them in the dishwasher. Again, you've got plenty of outlets that are surrounding all of your countertops here, and you kind of got this statement piece of a hood that's right above the range. Overall, this kitchen in general is just gorgeous, guys. Nice built-in microwave too, that's worth mentioning. And look at the cabinets that are even around your refrigerator right there. This little nook that you see over here not only houses your laundry room, but you've kind of got a little bit of a butler's pantry going on right here. And this is kind of a neat thing that's not in a ton of homes. You got the industrial shelving behind it that just makes it kind of pop. You got an area though where you can put a margarita machine, a coffee maker, anything you wanted to put in here that you didn't want out on your main kitchen counters, you go right in here onto the butler pantry. Y'all let me know what you think about this feature in the comments below. If you do take a look up, I haven't mentioned this yet, instead of having a textured ceiling, this is just finished sheetrock. I feel like that makes it feel more like a home. And you can see you've got a ventilation fan right up there and a can link light in here. But you've also got that 4-inch crown molding around the top. And you've got beautiful trim around the bottom as well. So right here would be your where your washer goes. Your dryer is going to be to the left. And this is your exterior door. So you can treat this like a mudroom. And you may think, well, what is this little section over here? They set this thing up perfectly for a deep freeze. So you can slide a deep freeze right in here, and you've got your electrical panel to the right. We've had a few people ask us recently to open these panels up, so I'm going to let you guys take a look. Look how handy dandy and labeled that is. If you've ever bought a used home in the past, you know how big of a deal it can be to sit there and try to flip breakers till you find the one that you need to turn off. So now that we're through with the main living area, between the kitchen, the dining room, and the living room, let's head back here and take a look at the bedrooms. Again, I'm just in love with this real wood that you see, the way they've got it encapsulating the marriage scene from the walls. So I can tell you this much, right here to the right, this is also a very nifty, handy little nook. If you work from home, I know I do a lot of times, this is cool. You don't have to dedicate an entire guest bedroom to an office space. You can set your laptop or your computer up right here, and you've got plenty of space to work right off of your hallway. Let's go ahead and take a left, though, and look at the first bedroom that we're going to come across. This is a good-sized bedroom. You've got 2 walls that you can put a bed on very easily, 1 big window, and it is worth mentioning the heating and air conditioning is in the floor of this home. I love that these are not the 6-panel doors. These are more of the Craftsman style. That seems to be the new, I guess you would say, rage in the mobile home world, is getting away from those 6-panel doors. And the Craftsman style does look so nice. Nice, good-sized closet. Again, if you do not like the wire racks, keep in mind for about $50 you can jump on Amazon and you can buy wooden racks to install, which takes all of about 5 minutes to do. The next room that we come to is going to be on the right. This is going to be your next bedroom. It's a good sized bedroom, guys. This is a big one. This one you've got space. You've actually got 3 walls that you can put your bed on, or 4 if you didn't mind blocking the window. But this is a good sized room. You can see they're still in the middle of setting up, so don't mind all the supplies on the floor. And this room actually has a walk-in closet. So say you got a teenager, they need more room for their clothes. This is probably the room for them, guys. Directly across from this bedroom is the guest bathroom. And this is a lot larger than most of the guest bathrooms, especially in a double wide. It seems like that's where all the space gets taken away from. This one is much wider. As a matter of fact, if you had to, you could get a wheelchair right in here, so it's handicap accessible. You do have a single piece tub shower combo unit, tub shower combo unit. And that just keeps it from leaking. You do have 1 big window that's above it. And you can see right here, I just opened this cabinet for you to take a look. Incredibly deep cabinets where you can store all of your towels and that kind of stuff. You do have an old school medicine cabinet above your toilet. And here is your vanity for use. So you got plenty of room. You can put your toothbrush, all that kind of fun stuff right over there to the side. We did save the best for last, and that's going to be the master bedroom, guys. As you walk into this bedroom, you're going to have a door to your right. And that door to your right is a very large walk-in closet. Plenty of room for all the clothes you may ever want to put in there, I promise. As you make your way past the closet, though, you make your way into a monster bedroom. This is one of the bigger bedrooms I've seen in a mobile home. And it is absolutely monstrous, guys. I'm going to try to go over here to this corner and stand in it and maybe give you a little bit more of a perspective of just how big this room is. Then again, I may not be able to. The window that's above the bed is pretty cool. It's long and rectangular shaped. That's not in a ton of homes either. It does make it where you feel like you probably want to put your bed over there, but let me know what you guys think about that window in the comments below. Would you want that window to be there, or would you rather just standard windows like these over here to give you more options for where your bed goes? Let's make our way into this master bathroom, which is guarded by a very, very nice barn door setup. And these barn doors are real wood, guys, so they are incredibly nice and heavy. The focal point of the bathroom is going to be absolutely this very big soaker tub right here in front of us that has two monstrous windows behind it. And the glass that are in these windows, by the way, is worth mentioning, is tempered. So if you got a little one and you're worried about them falling through it and a shard hurting him, basically the tempered glass is like the glass that's in the windshield of your car. It's not going to break into shards. It will just shatter into smaller pieces, and then it would fall to the ground. You got the big double vanity set up over here to this side, plenty of cabinets all the way around it. But this tub right here is calling my name. I think I'm ready to sit in there with a bottle of wine, a glass of wine. Y'all didn't hear that. You do have a big walk-in shower right here that is real tile around it. Nice shower head, and you do have a bench for those of you that may or may not want to shave your legs. On this side, you've got a door, and that leads to your potty closet, aka water closet. So let's go talk about the price. What do you guys think that this home is listed at? I feel like personally, like I said, this is one of my favorite homes on the lot here in Pelham, that it would be very, very hard to get a home that has all the same features as this one. I love that office space. I love the higher ceilings. I love all the real wood accents. I love the kitchen. The price on this home, guys, is right here. And you may have already caught a peek of it on the fridge. I don't know. But look right there, $199.9, guys. Really hard to beat for 1,800 square feet. If you're new to the channel and you're not subscribed, please be sure that you are. And if you will, click this box right here and follow us over to this home right now to go see what it looks like.